Hey everyone, what's going on? I am Jay Sims and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are cruising Iowa. We're at the site of our last delivery. I have been looking at the loads that we have available to us, and I haven't found anything. We have 3 cities we have to get. So we have to get, where is it? Council Bluffs, Mason City, and Ottumwa, and I haven't been able to find anything to any of these cities, unless there's something now that popped up since the last time I looked about 20 minutes ago, which I doubt there is. Yeah, there is actually. Ottumwa, Fort Dodge. Butter going from Smithfield, or going to Smithfield from DSV. That's not bad. It is 239 miles. I could take that load, or what I could do is go with my original plan, which was to bobtail up to Mason City, and then from there we take a load either to Ottumwa or Council Bluffs. Hopefully there is something up there, and I'm not passing on this load of butter for nothing. I'm a little nervous about doing this, but I think we can at least get a load to one of these cities, and that'll give us 2 more, which if we take a look at our Cruising Iowa status, we'll only have 1 left, so I think I am making the right decision here. It's going to be a little bit of a bobtail to get there. It's going to be 134 miles to our bobtail destination. We are quite tired, but I think we can actually make it there in the time that we have. It's 2:51 in the afternoon. So we are going to get on the road and get up to Mason City. Hope everyone is having a good day. I'm recording this on a Friday. It was an extremely long work week for me. My first 3 days were 12, almost 14, and 11. So the majority of my day on Thursday and all of today, which is Friday the 1st of August as I record this, was all overtime. So that worked out pretty good, even though it was extremely tiring. Hopefully we can make it there before Jay gets too tired. We are bobtailing, so I can put the hammer down and we can actually move pretty fast. Yeah, when I looked the first time for a load to either one of those cities, there was nothing at all. That's when I decided to do the bobtail. We are now very close to finishing up Cruising Iowa. I'm excited about that, excited to get that paint job. I may eventually, once I get my little company up and running where I'm got just more money than what I actually need, I may actually buy specific trucks just for the sake of having them. But for right now, we've kind of got specific. See, that's making me a little nervous there. Jay's yawning, so he's pretty tired. He's been working his ass off. If it gets too bad, we're kind of screwed because there's no place in between here and there to go. So what is happening here? Because we've got a 4-way stop. This guy's just not going to go. I can't be doing this now, man. I really can't. Did you get rear-ended or something? He's got his 4-ways on. I don't know why. We're going to go around him. Because I really don't have time to screw around here. Jay falls asleep while we're driving. It's going to be a bad thing. I may have to intentionally incur some speeding tickets on the way up there just to get there in time, or I could stop now and sleep. I guess there's that. Well, hey, I hear that screeching new halt. I could have slept right there. That might not have been a bad idea. As long as that doesn't go red, I should be okay. I've got it routed right to a truck stop to sleep at, so... I'm not really bothering with niceties like turn signals. Also gotta remember I don't have a trailer, so I don't have to swing the turns that wide, but it's better to be in the habit of doing it and just automatically doing it than getting out of the habit of doing it and putting your trailer in a ditch. I'm always getting funny looks from the wife when we're driving around and I swing my Chevy Cruze way out into the other lane to make a turn. Or her CRV. Stopped to sleep. It's in the red now. We may be having some problems here. May not have to worry about what I get for speeding tickets. Miles an hour. No one seems to care. I haven't noticed the screen starting to go dark around the edges yet, so we got a little bit of time. I'm going to get fines if I avoid sleep for too long, but it's all in the name of Iowa. Right? Right. Yep. See the screen starting to get dark around the edges? I think we get like maybe 5 or 6 of those, and it starts to go completely black, which is something you want to avoid, which is why I'm speeding. 85 miles an hour on Interstate 35 in a semi. Why not? never actually flat out run this thing. 89. It's gonna be a hell of a fine if I get a speeding ticket. 91. I think I'm lucking out on the lack of cops around here. Yeah, I think we're kind of maxed out at 93. Me. There we go. Whoops. Looks like it's a pilot. We are going to be A-okay. A little bit of a longer bobtail than what I'd really prefer, but I want to get the two loads in. It's a pilot, there's an Exxon. It's like there's... Couldn't tell if that was like a Mirabitos. I don't think they have those in this game. It's an Eastern thing. Alright, get off my screen so I can see where I'm going. Right there. Like a maniac. First time I've actually felt like I've been racing the clock in this game. If you drive, you know what I'm talking about. I can't get in there. Looks like I can get in there just fine. Choice of an Exxon or a pilot. We're gonna go with the pilot. What's back there? Truck garage, maybe. All right. Well, now we are safely approaching the. Like a pretty big truck garage too. You gonna let me park here? It's probably because it's just outside of where the little sleep marker is. All right. Fine, fine. Game, just let me sleep. Alright, there we are. Okay, so we'll be back. We'll pick our load and hopefully get to one of those cities. Alright guys, here is what I found, and we found something good. A municipal truck paying $10,882. Coming out of Mason City, going to Ottumwa, which is perfect. It is coming out of Tyson, the Chicken People. And it is a 300-mile run, so that is right up my alley here. Let's do that. So we have to go get it. After our break. Currently 3 o'clock in the morning. We are well rested. Release the brakes here. Brake engaged. Alright, we're good. We're good. Except the air needs to build. We'll just wait for the air to build, and then we'll leave for our load. How's that sound? Oh, we're moving. Alright. 21 miles. It's not too bad. Interesting getting a truck out of Tyson Chicken people, but that is where the load is. That's where it comes from. So we are going to go get it. I did run inside and grab a coffee. Coffee is an essential part of the truck driver's life. So I was mentioning I had a almost 14-hour day. It was from Rochester down to Pottsville, Pennsylvania. And then from there up to Hazleton, Pennsylvania, and then back to Rochester. All in all, in a day cab, it was a hellish drive. Oh, whoops. Well, it's almost 600 miles in a day cab. It has suspension problems, so... through one open DOT inspection, and they didn't pull me in, so that was a good thing. But it was a long day. It was a 2-monster day, and still really struggled. The problem with doing stuff like that, especially right up at the beginning of the week, is it tends to wipe me out for the rest of the week. Like the rest of the week, I was just really kind of dragging. Very happy when today came. And it was an easy day. Oh crap, here we are. Yeah. Tyson Place would probably be on a better road, not gonna lie. But whatever. Straight back. You see the icon for it. Maybe they used it to salt, or maybe they use it for feed. There we go. It's for feed. Alrighty, let's take a look at the map and see if there's anything interesting to see along the way. Mason City has something, but we're not going to be going through Mason City unless I intentionally go through Mason City. which I could probably do. I mean, it looks like a fairly straightforward drive. I can always come down this road, too. Wow, that's a ways. But we'd get... I wonder how long it would be here. Let's put this in here. 1, 2. And that goes by everything. And it only adds 333 miles. Now the problem is that's going to be on the wrong side of the road. And that's probably going to be on the wrong side of the road too. Whew, what to do. Plus, it looks like it's all, side roads and stuff, so. But we'll do it. We're going to do it. It's going to take a little extra time, but we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure. Because why the hell not? We'll be taking a break from ATS after Cruising Iowa completes, after we get that last load, and then head back to Jonesboro. Someone tells me they never really intended for a truck to go through there. Oh well, it's the middle of the night, who's gonna know? I've got sights to see and a dump truck to deliver. There's traffic. Why is there traffic? This is probably all going to be back roads. It's going to be an hour and a half long episode. You watch. But we'll see some sights, why not? Can't all be work and work and work. And they put these things in the game for a reason, and I've driven by quite a few of them. I'm like, gotta get the load there. Got no time for this. Well, I'm taking the time this time. Did unfortunately screw my arm up getting into the truck today. I did it once before, so I think this may just be an aggravated some type of thing, or I pulled a tendon. Who knows? Or I'm just getting old. You never know. Come on, guys, moving. horizon. Truck now has 6,338 miles on it. Still brand new. What do we have here? A lot of painted rocks in Iowa. A lot of lights too. Half tempted just to get on the highway. Just avoid these lights. It's taking so long. Patience. Here. Nope, that was down that road. Right, just a garage. Mason City. Stop there. Oh, by the way, this truck doesn't have them, but a lot of trucks have the fender mirrors. They're down there. About, you know what a fender mirror is, right? It's on the hood. Provides a nice little line of sight up the side of the truck so you can actually see some of your blind spots. One of mine fell out on 81 in Pennsylvania. Bounced off the hood, off the windshield with a loud bang, scared the hell out of me, and away it went. Kind of hoping I don't have to actually drive into this place to see what this is. Drive down railroad tracks. Have to drive in there to see it. It says Dow. loads I've never been in. If anyone happens to have any suggestions about like a story arc or something I could do, I was thinking about doing a longest mile story arc, which would be whatever the longest load happens to be. Or an achievement run. Going for Steam achievements. Might be something. I also do want to see the Grand Canyon and Las Vegas. Watched quite a bit of the World Series of Poker main event that they had not too long ago, last week or a couple weeks ago. Happy to see two of my favorite players, Mike Mizrachi and Kenny Hallard, made the final table. Mizrachi won. He crushed the entire field. Or at least the final table. Oops, get over. Back off. Back off. Thank you. But it's gotten me into playing poker on my phone again. If you are into poker and don't live somewhere where you can do it legally on your phone, or you don't want to spend the money, there's a site called National League of Poker. And the way it works, because I live in New York, so it's not legal online, as long as there is no transfer of money from player to organization. So if you were to play in a tournament that you buy into with tokens, which you can win in cash games or token tournaments, free rolls and stuff like that, but you use those tokens to buy into tournaments and you can win real money. I think last week I won $44. And they do have some fairly big tournaments too. Like right now they've got something called the Apex Championship. And the way it works is you have to go through 5 stages, or you can buy into it, but it's like 500,000 tokens. So you go through stage 1. Stage 1 gets you to stage 2, stage 3, all the way up to, I think it's stage 5 or 6. I don't think might not be a stage 6, but first place in that tournament is $10,000, and that's real money. Now, I guess you could say that, you know, if you buy tokens, like if you buy a VIP package that comes with 10,000 tokens, you're paying to play in the tournament, but whatever. I mean, you're not spending money on specific tournament entries, so that's the way they get around it. You can actually win real money. Like, they gave away 2 seats to the World Series of Poker. Neither one of the guys that won those seats got very far, but it's still, like, that's a $10,000 buy-in for that tournament. They won it for free with the possibility of winning $10 million. That was the first place prize. I mean, you get down to like 40th or 50th place, you're still winning $150,000, $200,000. Now, having said that, there were almost 10,000 entrants in that tournament, so it's a huge field, a lot of variance. Or if I could have gone down there, but yeah, I mean, stuff like that, it just appeals to me. I mean, I've played live poker. I've done okay in cash games live. I've done okay in tournaments live. But it was all money spent, which is fair. But if I can do this for free and still win money doing it, I am okay with that. I think the second place guy, I don't know know his name, but he wasn't a real big name in the poker world. He had like career earnings of $12,000. He won his seat in the main event through a satellite tournament, and he got second place, which was millions of dollars in prize money. That's pretty impressive. So, if you're wondering, so far the highest I made up on the Apex thing is stage 3. Then I busted out a stage 3 tournament, which would have led to stage 4, yada yada. What are we doing here? Engine brake ordinance enforced. I see signs like that all the time. I don't have to worry about it because I'm in like a 2023, so it doesn't have the pipes to give it a good growl. Pretty sure the engine is louder than the engine brake. But you got some of these guys that have the I think my other truck does. Get those straight pipes going, and it can get loud. Status symbol, I guess. I always thought it was kind of obnoxious, but that's just me. We are well into morning traffic here, I see. Guy doing lawn work over there. He's gonna be behind the pole. Oh shit. Anyway, there he is doing lawn work. Now this guy's not gonna move unless I back up. Hopefully he goes. His 4-ways are on. There he goes. Alright. Woo! Alright. How damaged my truck is. Strip mall. Been here before. Taking your life in your hands doing that, buddy. Sticking your nose out there like that. Someone's car died. being behind this guy, I can't see the lights or anything else, or why they're stopped. No, don't stop. Why they're stopped. I have a feeling both of those are going to be on the wrong side of the road. I gotta go left. Oops. Doing too much sightseeing here. As I go off the beaten path to do sightseeing. Check my damage and see if I remember how to do it here. Cargo, 6% damage on the tractor here. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. We saw the world's largest grain silo so far. Stop. Pretty sure this is all going to be on back roads. Whether or not there's a median remains to be seen. Don't do it. That was close. Ah, here we are, coming up on it. The first one, anyway. Looks like there's a wide shoulder or something you can pull off on. Well, I may have to drive down the wrong side of the road to get there, but not seeing it. Where it is. Oh wow, I'm not even close. Okay. Oh, I see the where the pull off is anyway. Maybe halfway out in the road, but there we go. All right, let's see what this is. That was Traer. Might not have said that right. These churches make for a nice screenshot, I guess. We'll just go along. Time being. Only got 187 miles left to go, so not going too bad. We got one more viewpoint on the way. Out here, which is good. More huge grain silos. That's our second video. Something, right? This is flag going there. Maybe I should have gone in there. And there's a reason why they put the parking lot there on the map. Some other time. I say that about a lot of things I'll probably never actually get to. Oh shit. Hey, don't hit me. Got a little freaked out there. Now I'm all over the place. Come on, Jay, get back under control. Stop clowning. Start working. Please don't go the same way I am. Fantastic. You know what? This could turn out real bad. I think in 12, 13 years of driving, I've done that maybe twice. There's another one. Okay. Twice on the same road in the game. Where that other video is. I guess I can look. Wow, that's a ways. It's not a bad drive. Do not. Do not. What? What's happening here? Whoops. Another little town. Nope. 63, we're staying on 63. Scenic route for sure in this one. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna get bugged out, stuck. He is. No, he's not. Alright. Guarantee I will not be that guy that gets stuck here. Alright, it's your turn. You're turning. You went straight. Cemetery. There's our spot up there. What side of the road is it going to be on? Nice. wrong side of the road again. Hey, what the fuck? Is there no... I didn't run a stop sign. Oh no. Now he's stuck. Yep, go. Are you gonna try again? He is. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? He vanished too. He disappeared. Oh, he backed up even more. Dick. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, this one might be kind of hard to get to because I can't go around the block. It looks like there's a lot of traffic over there. Mentioned their parking spots are all taken up. Let's see here. Can I do it? I think I can do it. We'll just have to block traffic and park on the curb. Alright. Let's check this one out. Like how in that last shot you could see my truck sticking out into the road. This one really might cause some problems doing this because I'm like all the way across the road. I don't think it will though. Should be alright. As long as those guys over there can figure it out. John F. Lacey. Nice. I guess they don't have stop signs or people they just go. Fuck it. Semi coming down the road, he doesn't have a stop sign, neither do I. I think I'll go because I can beat him. Now it's raining. I guess we got all the scenic shit out of the way before it started raining, so there's that. Crashed a couple times. No worries. Oskaloosa, I think that was. That's kind of cool. actually on a highway now. Shit. This will make it handy. Finish out things quickly. It's getting dark. Ottumwa. Discovered a Ottumwa. Nope. Well, if there's ever anyone you didn't want to rear into this red light. See if he cares. Whoop. He doesn't care. He's just going to go through the light himself. Okay. Someone when I was backing up, which means I'm going to get a damage penalty. Oh, it's down there. Downtown at 2-1 maybe? Industrial zone. Spend the money to get this thing fixed up when I get back to Jonesboro. Nope, no, let's not do it a second time. No, again! Ah. He just backed up into me. He did not. Okay, we're good. And still, he hasn't gotten out of his car. Now we're at 10%. Oh, I got damage to the load, too. Might just go around this guy. Didn't mean to rear end you twice. He's not going. There he goes. Alright. Maybe he'll turn. Maybe I should turn. I couldn't stop. Actually, that's the first time I actually had it slammed all the way on the brakes. I couldn't stop. Wet roads and all. I guess they did a fairly accurate job of that at my expense. At his expense, actually, where I seem to be fine. I don't know how much money I lost, though. There, he's going a different way. Kind of. Wow, how does this make any sense whatsoever? He's back in front of me again. Nice. He's got a death wish. I don't know how many times you can rear end the same cop before you get into a lot of trouble. Make sure we slow down well in advance this time. Again up there. Going nowhere. Looks like I could have. It looks like I can go that way too. Aha. May have to check that out when we leave here. Like a truck stop. Got reefers, vans. That dump truck back there. There it is. 90. Over there. Okay. Ways. This isn't. Oh. Alright. Ready? Figuring out how to do this and see if I point it right in the corner back there. Maybe if I can just loop it around. I can see the spot. Straighten her out a little bit more here. Might not be too bad. Just gotta remember those red things on the other side. Like alright, huh? Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Only $485 lost. And we are $625 away from being an instructor. After rear-ending a cop twice. And someone else, too. Alright, let's see how we did. So we are at 11 of 12. We have one left. Council Bluffs is our last delivery that we're going to be making. Let's see if there's anything here for Council Bluffs before we go. It's a long enough run, so it should be a decent paying run if it's there. Wait, what was that? Nope. I'd be kind of mad if there isn't anything going to Council Bluffs when I'm ready to do it. I don't think there is. At least not now, anyway. Yeah, there isn't. Refresh. Lufkin. Yeah, I don't think there's anything going to Council Bluffs. May have to drive around looking for something. Nope. Well, shit. Alright, well, we got time. I'm not going to record the next episode right now anyway, so when I load back into the game, I mean, if we have to go to one of these places to check it out, maybe even Kirksville, just to get to Council Bluffs, or I could just drive to Council Bluffs and get something going back to Jonesboro. That'd be a way to do it. That'd be a hell of a long... That would be one hell of a long drive. Well, maybe not. Council Bluffs. 210 miles. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, that was Ottumwa and Fort Dodge in Cruising, Iowa on American Truck Simulator. If you like this episode, hit the like button. If you want to follow along through American Truck Simulator and everything else that Jay Sims has to offer, hit the subscribe. And we'll see you for the final load of Cruising, Iowa. Guys, I'm Jay Sims. Thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.